Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you all about how to do a proper wine tasting. The reason why I chose this topic and the reason why I got started doing this myself is because I just wanted to be a more informed drinker. I was going out to dinner and I just basically wanted to try the different wines, but I also wanted to know myself and what I was actually drinking. So I started doing that, and from there, I just took on to it. The good thing about this is that with this knowledge, you all could basically throw your own wine tasting parties with cheese and such. So basically, the way you start is you take your typical wine glass, and you don't have to have a lot of wine in it, just enough to taste it. So you want to do what they call a swirl. You kind of want to grab the glass like this and just swirl it around without spilling it. When you do that, it basically lets the oxygen hit the wine and just activates the taste and the smell that much more. So from then on, you want to get into the actual wine tasting. And first, you want to just tilt the glass and look into the wine. And what you're doing is you're checking for the opaqueness or the clearness of the wine. And this is usually what tells you what type of grapes we use. So if it's a white wine, you know it should be clear or even like a champagne type of color, or if it's a red wine, it should be red. So after that, you want to do what they call a smell test. And when you do the smell test, you just want to put your nose in it and sniff. And you're just looking for the fruit properties, the citrus properties, and just telling if it's red or white from there too. But this is a way to really get the full grasp of what you're drinking instead of just gulping it down. It's a way better experience. After that, you go for the taste. And usually, you just tip the glass and taste it. And what you want to do is you want to swish it around your mouth a couple of times and really get the texture of it to know if you're actually enjoying it or if you're just drinking it just to drink it. So basically, and all after you think about it, you want to basically ponder the quality of the wine through all of the senses that you just experienced. And that's how you know if you want to try it again or you want to try another one or it's not what you asked to pay for. In conclusion, I think as per winefolly.com, they're suggesting that the reason why you're doing a wine test is to test if you like it or if it's balanced. And wymag.com says the main reasons that somebody does a wine tasting is to see if the wine is unique. And all I think that it's all an experience to see if you want to do it, if you want to taste that type of wine again or not, or if you want to go on to the next, or if you just want to know if you've gotten what you paid for. I like being a more aware drinker, and I like getting a full experience with things that involve like what I taste, smell, hear, things like that. So I hope you learned something from this. Oh, and so there are two different types of wines, red and white. Some type of red wines that I prefer are Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and some white wines, Riesling, Chardonnay, and Pinot Grigio. So basically, I hope y'all enjoyed this speech. See you later.